What's up, guys, and welcome to Theory Thursdays. Today I'm going to continue last week's lesson where I just talked about two chords, the E and the A chord, as seen here. Hopefully I'll pull up the PDF somewhere. And today I'm going to extend on that. But before we get to it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me a lot. Also, leave a comment and tell me what you would like me to work on next. So tell me if you'd like me to work on weird scales and stuff like that, or not so weird scales, depending on how much you practice them. They could be totally normal. So let's get right down to it. I've made this new diagram for you right here somewhere, and it shows what you worked on last week with a new concept, which is barring your finger across like a capo. So this is a capo if you haven't ever seen one before. A capo is something you attach to the guitar neck to change where the guitar neck starts. So it starts here at your nut normally. This is called the nut of the guitar. And open chords can be done using that nut as home base. If I attach this, I can do those same chords, but they're up higher. The downside is they're slightly out of tune. And that's because capos are not super good at keeping things in tune because it's pinching things down in different directions. So that's where this guy comes in. So using our two examples here, what I've done is I've taken the E shape and the A shape featured here in this John Mayer song, and I've taken my first finger and barred underneath them so that I can make them whatever chord I want. So for example, this chord E has a root of E, which is open right there. If I slide it up a half step and put my first finger across it, I've now taken that open E up to F, making this an F major chord. And if I bring that up to G, it's now a G major chord, an A major chord, a B major chord, a C major chord, a D major chord, and we're back at E again. All right, and so if you take that knowledge and then you learn all of the notes on the E string up to the 12th fret, which is where it repeats again, then guess what? You can play every single chord on the E string with the E shape. And if we take that same logic to the A string, we've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then back to A. Don't worry about that last part. With the A shape, you just need to memorize notes on the A string up to the 12th fret, which is where they're going to start repeating again. And they've done this cool thing where most guitars, they've put the same dots down here as they have up here so you can see how the notes repeat as you get up there. So anyway, that's your lesson for today. Work on your bar chords, everybody. And next week, I'll talk about something a little bit heavier theory-wise, but essentially keep in mind any of these shapes, because it's based off of E major and A major, if you play the equivalent minor of that same chord, meaning if you take E major and just make it E minor, you take A major and just make it A minor, and if you need to look those up, Google is awesome. Do that. But if you take those shapes and then make them minor, all of these chords become minor. So if I take that E major shape that I took up to F, and then I took it to G, and I took it to A, and I just made it minor, E minor, F minor, G minor, A minor. Same thing with A minor, B minor, C minor, D minor, and so on. So again, if you understand this concept, the world is yours. If you don't understand this concept, comment and I will explain it to you. Have a good day.